science behind this hasn't been studied enough or talked about enough for us to make a real full opinion. I do agree girls' sports are for girls.
You said this hasn't been studied enough to know that, look, we've got millions of years of study. Men and women are different, and that's why it's unfair to put boys in girls' sports. We don't need to have any more biological studies.
Welcome to theinforminator.net.
Well, let's answer some of the questions. You know, some of the people on the panel were like trying to basically say, can't we have room for this? Why can't this exist? You know, there is people in the population, and they try to say it's 20%, which it's not. And if it is, it's only because of the brainwashing, which is even worse. So that just opens up another ball of wax there. But let's just say it's 20%. Okay, let's just go with that, which I don't believe it is. The reason why we can't allow this to happen, because of where we're at today. The fact that this is even an issue, it's a stupid thing. It's a horrendous thing. There's no value in it. You know, you're trying to appease some people that are confused because they were let to be confused by their parents, probably pushed into being confused. And so you're telling me that we need to worry about their feelings over, over our daughters, our great women of our country that are trying to compete, do their darndest to get to the position to actually have an opportunity to be considered one of the best at what they do. You want to strip that away to feed their fantasy and make them worse. It's not going to make them any better. It's going to make them worse because it's already crazy land we're talking about here. It's crazy land, and you're just going to feed into that, and you're going to make them worse. That's what's going to happen. It's like I said in my last video. Psychology. It's all psychology. The human mind can be manipulated and it can be twisted. And given the environment, given certain aspects you can add in, like drugs, those things can really harm a person. They can really change a person. You know, the regular Joe next door, the regular Jane next door. We've all heard these stories of that person snapping or having this radical shift in who they were and now have become something that, for the lack of better words, detestable. We've seen stories of people that have done the highest crimes of committing murder to just being radicalized to where things they believed not too long ago have totally flipped, and now that person is basically shunning all their family members because they believe in a cause that's just morbid and off. Doesn't really make any sense. What I'm saying is there's no good that comes of this. So no, we shouldn't allow it. We shouldn't allow any of these type of things that just keep destroying the fabric of our nation. Mostly because of the way it affects the youth, because the youth are the future generations. And if adults allow stupidity and corruptness to run rampant like we're doing right now with even debating, things like this, the young people see this, and what do you expect out of them? What do you think they're going to mimic?
Welcome to theinforminator.net.